everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars here on Mars Monday, where people are starving because they have decided to declare independence, and there's an asteroid. Maybe I'm interested? I don't know why we can't do a detailed scan, I guess because the electronics aren't in the recon center. No, they're in there. I don't know why it wouldn't let us do the detailed scan. Either way, we're on McAsteroid Face right now, doing McAsteroid Face things, I think. So yeah, we're scanning this anomaly, and then I think what I want to do is maybe get a ramp over to there, and that way we can kind of just get all the way around this asteroid. Maybe gather up some of these polymers, get these on the rocket. Maybe that'd be good. Maybe that would be a good thing to do. I would like that. These guys are gathering it up. Maybe I'll go ahead and put down like a depot for you guys so that, you know, you can actually gather up the polymers. We'll like say we want polymers here, and maybe then they'll bring the polymers there. Well, first they're gonna build a ramp. First they're gonna do the WAMP. So do that. We'll see what this is, this anomaly. Okay.
The explorer made a thorough scan of the anomaly site, but couldn't find anything unusual.
Regrettably, it appears that the unusual readings were just a sensor glitch. Well then, let's just gather up as much of this stuff as we can. I wish I brought an RC transport, because that would have been very useful. I'll just go get like a dumping site over here. Yeah, I'm not really going to worry about mining this. I don't really have the resources to mine these. I just want to try and get some of the loose material off the surface, because that's kind of just there for the pickings. So anyway, let's check out underground. Things are happening. Crime act has been prevented. Yeah, it seems like the underground is where it's at. People are thriving down here. Not so much on the surface. So I think what we need to do is we need to get some more domes going on down here. Alright, there you go. Now there's buddies. Now you have flints. Oh, there's no power. That would be a problem. Not really too big of a deal. We can just plug one of those in. Look at them go. Look at them go. They built on the thing. Look at them go. Alright. Make it so that everybody else can work. There we go. Now there's no more heavy workload. Look at that. Wow, they can see the whole area now. Because they couldn't see the whole area before. That was the big problem. Okay, medium dome I don't think will fit right there. It might fit... Ooh. Uneven terrain. Okay, there's a chance it might fit here. So I have to do some clearing, it looks like. Blocking objects, uneven terrain. Do we have to clear this archway? Or I guess if we have to clear an archway, we'll clear this archway. Yeah, if we have to clear an archway, clear that one. We'll keep this archway here. Though we gotta get rid of that one to actually have enough room here to do anything. Alright, I think this area is pretty good now. Yeah, this whole area is preventing our dome. Ooh, the bottomless pit lab's done. Look at it. Ooh, experiment. The big drop, critical mass, and into the unknown. Our engineers must admit that having the lab should make it a lot easier to experiment with the pit and try to discern its true nature. Throwing in any excess resources you have should give us useful research data. Our engineers and scientists also come up with a set of more elaborate experiments using the equipment of the lab and the specific experiment parameters. They feel confident we can once and for all determine how deep this pit is. Alright, so first experiment, the big drop. Gonna require... Okay, that's 250 waste rock. Okay, so that's not too bad. But I guess we should get some people working here first, which is kind of what I wanted to do with the domes. So let's build the domes. Medium dome. You gotta be kidding me with this uneven terrain. How uneven can the terrain be? There we go. Oh, and it's a research site too. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So we'll build that right there. We will also start getting water from right here, plumbed directly into the dome from over here. Just we want to make sure that this is completely self-sufficient. Alright, and then we'll probably put large oxygen, large water, just to make sure that everybody will be fine. I think that should hopefully do us, at least over in this section. And then we'll probably build... I might need to move some stuff around here. Yeah, like the drone hub is kind of in the way where it is currently. Let's just clear this rock. It's not as interesting as the archway anyway, so I don't think anybody will miss it. We'll just clear this whole section of rocks, and then we might be able to fit a medium dome up around here. Anyway, the dome is being built. Love to see it. They're still working on that ramp. Wow, there's so many polymers. 35? I mean, if we just took these, we'd be set for a while. Forget about all the other ones. 28, 29? Oh my gosh. I think it's taken them a while to clear that ramp. Actually, forget the ramp. The ramp's a low priority, I think. Can I tell you this? Yeah, okay. I can turn off the ramp. Just gather these polymers, guys. Yeah, do that. Yeah, gather the polymers up. Yeah, that ramp's taking too long. Alright, and then how do we connect to you? Probably train line? I guess train line. Yeah, we did build a train station down there, so we can probably build another train station. It just seems like how we're connecting underground, because passages are definitely way too long. No way we'll be able to run passages all this way. But we can run trains, and then we can run electrical wire under the train tracks. So that just works. Might be able to fit this in here if we're a bit better with the terrain. Okay, I want to get like a medium dome here, maybe another small one over here-ish. Maybe a micro actually would fit over there. We're trying to get all our people underground, and the only way we're going to do that is if we can fit all our domes down here. Overlaps a deposit, that's fine, we don't need metal. Oh, that does block the train tracks though. With the way I've arranged all this, it seems quite tricksy. Yeah, the only way we can fit it is like over there, because otherwise we have... It's just uneven terrain, it's not blocking objects. No, it's doable. Unless it's colliding with this wall over here. Can you just go over there and just sit there? Just illuminate that wall. We're fitting another medium dome down here. Okay, and this can still reach this water, even if it's like that, it can still reach the water deposit. It is going to dust these domes like mad. Maybe we can put a scrubber next to it though, and it won't be too bad. Yeah, that's the only downside of like the water being right there. But there we go, first dome going up. Alright, let's try and get that medium dome, the next medium dome down. That should be fine. We'll get it like right there. Right there, look at that. That looks grand. Alright, let's get some tracks going. Almost a straight shot through. Curve's too close. Let's try clearing that. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if we can get the trains through if we do that. Okay, dome is made. Lots of materials going into all this. I think we'll just barely have enough. Let's get a micro dome over here, maybe? Maybe if we get rid of some of the uneven terrain warnings. Oh, I think yeah, that helps a ton, doing that clearing. Because now I'm not getting nearly as many warnings. I'm only getting like the terrain warnings when I get like really close to the wall where it makes sense to get them. Oh, here it's not quite as good because I didn't quite clear this area. Should be fine. No, I might need to clear the area right in front of the station because it's marking that as uneven terrain. The tile right in front of the station is uneven. No station, no station. Yeah, that tile right there is uneven, which means I need to smooth that because I can't just run the trains if that area is uneven. So just clear, even all that up. See if we can get the microdome down. There we go. It's also a research site, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, kind of like that, kind of dig that. So we got that dome there, that dome there. Look at all these domes. So many domes. I think that should be enough, hopefully, to get us started in this little area. Probably get like another micro dome down here, maybe a couple other regular ones. I mean, unless I move the pole, I don't think I'm going to fit another medium one down in this section. Alright, let's get the tracks. Third time's the charm on the train tracks. There we go. Alright. So that's good. We know that's good. So now we can run power cable also along the same path. At least we can terminate it there because that dome will be connected to all the other domes. Alright, let's go ahead and get some passages hooked up. Passage hub would be nice. I don't know if I could fit that in the middle here. I can fit it up here. No, I can't. I can't fit it up there. fit a passage up over here. I mean, yeah, if we plan to expand down this way a bit more, could be good. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with just regular passage connections. So from here to here. Yeah, and I guess that works like that. Sure. And then what spires? Probably just housing. We need lots of housing. So we'll get like a mega apartment up there. Lights and decorations. So many things. Maybe a sanatorium. Sanatorium could be good in here. Maybe we could put an archaeology here, just thing, or maybe just another mega apartment. I'll figure it out. We might actually need some hydroponic farms down here, because regular farms don't work. So I might chuck a couple hydroponic farms, because at least we can run like Martian veg, so that they're not horrible. Actually, I completely forgot. I can change some of the way some of these things look, so they look a little bit, I don't know, better. Diner. We'll go for the circle. You can get a medical post over here. Just some other little things. Small art store. A casino? Yeah, the casinos look pretty cool. You can get a casino. Make it look like that. We can get some more workshops. TV studio. TV studio workshop. Coming at you live from the Mars Underground. Like, when you get to this point in the game, and, like, just trying to fill in domes to make everybody happy, it's hard, because it's like, well, I don't know what exactly I need to make everyone happy, you know? Like, I don't know. How do I make people happy? How do you make the people happy? More security, probably. I don't know, we can throw an aquarium in somewhere. Gardens are always good. Yeah, I think we have pretty much everything people would want in this dome. I mean, we could add some, like, industry somewhere. Maybe maybe a couple more apartments would actually be fine. I don't know, there might not be enough living space. So just a couple apartments. I really love the design of these ones. Look at that. Yeah, this is looking swick. Yeah, like, we really don't need a lot of things. All the stuff that we thought we need, we don't really need it anymore. I guess workshops are good. Yeah, I might get a couple more of these down. Thought it looked kind of neat to go a little off the grid, you know? Gosh, I can't, like, the problem is, too, I think it's so dark that I can't even really see where I've placed stuff. Like, what is this corner? Okay, is that just like that's just 2 tiles. Okay. Some small garden things over there. More small things. Let's see, more small things. There's not really many small things. Yeah, I think this dome is pretty much full. Oh, wait, I should have left some passages open. That's on me. Okay, let's remove this garden, because I gotta leave a passage that way. And then let's remove... Actually, I don't know if there's really any good way to get a passage going that way. To get going this way? I probably won't. I'll probably just loop it around so that this dome connects to these two, this dome connects to these two. So from this dome, you can't actually get to that dome. I'll probably copy and paste. I say it like that's an easy thing to do. It's not, but basically copy what's in this dome to that dome, and then have these 2 domes be kind of shared. So yeah, I'll leave that spot open. That's for a passage. There we go. I think it looks kind of cool. Alright, so that's all filled in now. And then on this side, we're going to put the... So there's a small medical post over there for, like, small things. But then if you really have a problem... The hospital will be here, next to the big sanatorium. This is like a medical dome, basically, I feel like. There are going to be all sorts of medical things here. There's going to be a gym, because, you know, that's good for you. Exercise is good for you. Put another grocery store. That looks fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head on over to our asteroid. Gosh, it's a lot of polymers. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... I didn't realize they weren't refueling. Let's go ahead and get a universal depot down. Alright, looks like they probably got all the things they could possibly want to get. Let's go ahead and edit the payload. What a haul. I probably want to bring back our metal too. Or no, metal's not as bad as polymers. Yeah, forget it. 135. So hopefully with that we can be fine. Because yeah, that's a full load. So yeah, just return to Mars when you have that. Alright. Do you have a soul to get all that loaded up? Alright, we had a little bit of theft. Something's idle. Okay, this metal extractor's idle. Okay. Bop it. I think I'll run the new power cable just probably through here. That looks a lot cleaner than this old power line. So we'll do that, so that has power. I think this now doesn't have power, yeah. Oh, we should have enough oxygen. Where's our heavy load? Oh, on this rocket? Okay, well you guys can go get off the rocket and be assigned to a command center. Where's the one guy? I don't see the blue arrow above the guy's head. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to keep you on Mars.
We have a food shortage.
Alright, there we go. Heavy load problem gone. Rocket's gone. Oh, just a random leak over here. Just out of range of you guys. Okay, I'll just move you slightly closer so you can go take care of that. I think that's the only leak, right? Well, I guess there might have been one over here and one over here. That's the only one that's still ongoing. Alright, there we go. Metal has been delivered so that way they can go take care of leak. Alright. Wow, you guys are really good at loading rockets. I guess that's what you get when they can take two resources at once. And my game is getting very laggy. I think because I have too many things going on. Look at this, these domes are now done. All these domes are now done. This isn't quite fully built yet. Probably because I need to get you moved down over here, and then we can get like a metals depot. Just a temporary one. And we can finish building that. Gosh, the frames. Where did the frames go? Oh, and the train tracks are getting built. That's good. That's grand. Look at this, though. We have so many extra domes, so much more opportunities for people. Oh, and what's this? Jumbo Cave-In Exotic Material Construction Tests. All comes with experience. Going through the process of building these underground medium domes has taught our engineering team how to best use exotic minerals. Our engineers and scientists are teaming with ideas, creating more tranquil and luxurious homes, better-looking gardens, increased colonist health, automatic water reclamation, and more. There's a palpable excitement in the air.
Research complete.
Improved spires. Material-enforced high-risers. Increased space. Okay, cloning vats. We don't have those. Increased comfort. At the medical center, at the network node. Ooh, sanatorium can remove renegade flaw. And then water reclamation no longer requires work. Wow. A lot of those are really good. Alright, so what's this? So like here, we can get mineral structures. Increases comfort boost by 50%. Because these people need a comfort boost by 50%. I know, is there anything they don't like? Gaming. Don't like. Don't have, I guess, is what I should say. I don't think they don't like gaming. I think they wish they had gaming. So we can go ahead and remedy that relatively easily for them. There you go. There's your remedy to your gaming lack. Your lack of gaming and shopping, right? Gambling, gaming, and shopping, yeah. I think this does all of that, right? Or no, I think gambling's actually only the casino complex. This is just gaming and shopping, yeah. Oh well, people who want to gamble should go live somewhere else. We have a casino in the other dome. Gaming, shopping, dining. Might be able to get another dome down here? Possibly? Oh yeah, and we have... Oh, so there's nothing for the mega apartment. And there's nothing for the school spire. Okay, because I think those are modded. I think both those are modded things, so yeah, they don't have anything. But sanatorium for renegades, it's really good. That's a really stinking good. Alright, so let's just clear some of this. I think I'm putting another, like, thinking about putting, like, another small dome down over here. I don't know how I'm going to connect to it, though. It seems like I've chalked these both full. Yeah, I've kind of chalked both these full. These kind of are our limit. Also, you guys could probably do turkey and stuff. What were they doing? Like goose? I guess goose was fine. Yeah, just to get some food going naturally, our own food. We got the fungal farms down here, and then we'll have the other farms over here. Yeah, we don't have any power over here currently, because, yeah, we hooked up so much stuff, and then the Sterling generator wasn't able to keep up. We could open it for 10 more power. But yeah, hopefully we can just get these power lines built. There we go. Oh, they're going to work on the train tracks, I guess, first. There we go. Now they're going to work on the power lines. There we go. We have train tracks. And now we have power. Boom. We have power. Alright, Falcon 2 has arrived. 135 polymers right there. Boom. Land it. Boom. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's start. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I'm like, let's start sending people to underground. Once we get the mega apartments and stuff set up. Actually, I don't know. Arcology. I am interested to see how big the arcology gets. Maybe we'll do one arcology here just to test it. I mean, it is cheaper than a mega apartment. But yeah, that's 96 residential versus 32 residential. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, and then there's like, yeah, and then there's the cool looking one. That looks sick. That looks schwick. We like how schwick that looks. Alright, and then passage from here to here. Yeah, passage. That works. We can connect a passage. And then over here as well, we can pop a passage, I think. There we go, that works. That works. Alright, and I think for this one, just to change it up a little bit, because I don't want it to be completely samey, we have 30, and then we'll throw in this living complex that I've just been holding on to for no good reason. We'll just throw this in here. Ain't got any better ideas. Alright, there we go. That's that dome filled. Now on to the final one, which this shouldn't take too long. Let's see. So what do we need the other domes don't have? This can be like our Disney World, basically. We'll have that. We'll have, you know, celebration. Obviously, we'll need some security. No matter where you go, you're going to need some form of security. Maybe one will be fine for such a small dome. Just thinking of, like, what would classify as a fun place to go? Maybe a playground. They got another grocery store here. You love trees and rocks. There we go. Nobody lives here. It's just extra stuff. I don't know. For reasons. All right, there we go. We got some apartments. People can start living down here. How clear are these going to start? Okay, these are going to start getting built very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and start funneling in the people, I think. So we can probably handle another, like, extra, like, I'm going to say 400 people down here. Okay. Requesting 200 peoples. Let's make sure the trains can keep up. Trains, send out train. There we go. Send it out on that track. Alright, trains should be able to keep up now. Welcome to our new megapolis. BD9. Doesn't look like any exotics. Not really interested in anything that's not going to have exotic minerals. Because, yeah, we're going to need a lot. We're going to need a lot more. Thought we'd be okay, but we're going to need a lot more. Oh, we're going to need some more oxygen, it looks like. Can this handle... I think this will be able to handle our water if we amplify it. So I'm going to do that. Oxygen, though, yeah, let's get another Moxie going. Maybe even magnetic filtering on that one. There we go. Get 2 Moxies on the go. Yeah, I think we'll definitely have room for a lot more people to bring a lot more people down here. It's just... I'm hoping the trains do a good job distributing everybody to where they want to live. There we go. Yeah, people are already moving in. Wow, look at that. People are rapidly moving in. Oh, is it geologists that run this? Yeah, it's geologists. Okay. Wait a minute, let's go ahead and get our first thing on this thing, I guess. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a power cable. There we go, plug that in. Behavioral melding. Exotic material. I guess we'll go ahead and get exotic material therapy so we can remove Renegades. There will be no renegades underground. And then what's happening on the surface now that we've taken away a lot of people? Yeah, the domes are doing fine now. We'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably continue? I don't know if we'll continue to have a surface colony. I think eventually we'll move everybody underground because the stress and everything from living on the surface is, you know, it gets a lot. We'll probably leave the domes because, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can salvage all this and we can clean all this up so that way there's no domes on the surface and everybody lives underground. We just probably have the rainforest dome be like the only thing. Gosh, that'd be wild. That's gonna be wild. But I think, and we only got 4 domes, so I think it might be fine. It's just gonna be a lot of clicking and dismantling and then rejigging pipes. Because yeah, these domes act, they're central to the colony. A lot of the pipes go through them and stuff. All trades. Apply, back, close. I don't want people living here. There we go. Now people should start moving out. Yeah, they've filled those 2 domes. Are there still anybody? 9 people still living here. What are they? 9. What are the 9 people still living here? Just a mix of people. Just a big old mix of people. Let's send some engineers underground. There we go. That should hopefully clear things up. 1. Come on. You're the last guy still living here. Is it the renegade? No. You're fine. Oh, people are moving out of First Martian Republic, actually. I just realized. A lot of people are leaving. This dome's down to 88 people now. Okay, wow. Let's send some more officers down. Alright, we'll do that for now. That should hopefully be fine. Alright. Alright, there we go. Stuff is getting built. Things are happening. Let's get some more jobs opened up for people. There we go. We got jobs. We have things. The underground is the place to be. Wow, we got lots of overcrowding, but hopefully that should be fine, because, yeah, we're about to get another arcology built. And then even more apartments coming up. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, none of the apartments in here have gotten built yet. So yeah, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and do big drop. So yeah, it's going to be 25 metal, 25 polymers, 25 electronics, 25 rare metals, exotics, 25, exotics, and then fuel. Okay, looks like we're going to have to get some more exotics. Let's get like a large universal depot over here so that we can keep that stocked up. But yeah, it looks like exotic minerals. We've kind of chewed through them. Yeah, these are getting built so people can live here too. There we go. People living there. Yeah, see, I think the crowding is getting under control. Yeah, people... If this dome's overcrowded as people try and get on trains to get to where they need to go, I think. Oh, there's no... Oh, there should be trains on this line. Yeah, there is. There's plenty of trains. They just... All the trains on this line go here. And then they go here. I guess I should filter by traits. Age group, we want children here. That's about it. There's nothing really else I want. Just children should get on a train and head over to this area of town. That'll probably, hopefully, clear up some stuff. Then this is another, like, hub that's gonna get, like, jam full because people need to get off this train station to get onto this train station. Yeah, it looks like people are waiting in the train stations. And I think they probably can do transfers as long as there's a dome. So yeah, there's 12 homeless in there, but they're gonna hopefully eventually move into arcology. And then the mega apartment, and it should hopefully be great. Should hopefully be grand.
Milestone achieved.
There we go. Whoa. Reward completed. All sponsor goals. So we beat the game. We win. 3 biorobotics workshops. Okay. Do we still have active research? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, good. I was worried we accidentally bottomed out the research. All right. Wow. Okay, so there's low food. There's 200 food. Is it on the elevator? Yeah, it's just taking a while to get moved around, I guess. We might need more shuttles. Yeah, they have a heavy workload. Might get another shuttle hub somewhere. Maybe over here next to where the fuel's being made. Could be a good idea. all in all, things are good. We got a bunch of domes here. We just need to get 40% of our workers in these workshops. And then once we manage that, we'll be pretty good. I mean, I can definitely probably fit another medium dome up over here. Can I? Medium or a regular one? Either way. You know, it might be able to fit a medium one if we move the pillar. So I might think of somewhere else to put that pillar, maybe a bit further down. For that pillar. And that way we can put the medium dome right there. Yeah, like instead of putting the pillar here, we'll put the pillar like, oh, I don't really have enough exotic minerals. I mean, I can refab it. Okay, let's go ahead and move this pillar. Oh, here's the hospital. People will start working there. Remote medic provides medic from Earth to reduce worker slot. Oh, that would be very inconvenient. Yeah, sorry. I have your diagnosis, but it's going to take 5 minutes. Spire upgrade completed. Anyway, hold on. Let me just finish my train of thought. Yeah, no, we have your upgrade. We know your condition. We have your condition. Yeah, what is it? It's 5 minutes later. You see, because the time delay. Anyway, yeah, that just got finished. Awesome. All right, so renegade, chronic condition, performance lowered by 10. That's fine. Has 50% chance to lose 20% sanity when visiting a thing. Eat silver rations is fine. Lazy, probably don't want lazy. That just minus 20 condition. Loses health each day. That's not great because we want people to survive. Increased performance penalty at low morale. Yeah, so hopefully we don't get that. And then double sanity loss from... I mean, those are fine. And then decreased by 50 and then can cause crimes. Yeah. So renegade first, chronic condition, and then lazy. I think makes sense for at least this point in the game. Anyway. It seems our learnings from the Jumbo Cave has far outgrown the spacious cavern where we first started, though it has given us an interesting opportunity to learn more about life on Mars, and we shall never forget that. Most of our colonists are only focused on the new benefits our spires can provide them. We trust you, Commander, to put all our efforts and discoveries to good use. Alright, fully develop a buried wonder to benefit your colony. So yeah, that was one buried wonder, the large cave. The second buried wonder is going to be this. And I just realized we're not telling it to store any of the resources. Oh no, it's still doing the upgrade. Okay. Yeah, just drop waste rock down the hole. I don't really care about dropping anything else down the hole right now. Yeah, we need an asteroid with some exotic minerals on it. Stat. I mean, Sprout's BP11 has some exotic minerals. We only got 10 souls left on it, though. I mean, that might not be too bad compared to 14 souls on most asteroids. Yeah, we might go to Sprout's BP11 just to get some stuff and things. Some of the good stuffs and the good things. Medium dome, will it fit? Hey, will it fit? Yes, it does fit. It fits. If you wanted to know if it would fit, guess what? It's fitting. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to break that. Put that over there so that we can run a passage. I'll have to move this. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Research complete.
Pick it up. 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 I just want to move it one. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Passage to that dome. Boom. Maybe another micro in this corner. And that'll be good. That'll be great. That'll be wonderful. And we could even, like, you know, get rid of this and have a double connection from here to here to here to here to here. I love it. I love it. Alright, there we go. This area is so full. So that area is full of domes. There's so much more, like, space over here. I'm just not even going to bother with it. I don't even know if there's anything over here. I don't think there was really anything of interest over that way. Oh, there's just a drone hub. Oh, I mean, you guys are running water. Wait, does it really take that many drones to run water? I'm going to take a bunch of you guys. I'm going to just leave like 4 of you here. Yeah, just leave 4 of you guys to do that. Because I think this drone hub is struggling. Yeah, it's a heavy load over here. So get all you guys over here to alleviate some of this heavy loads that's going on over here. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the surface. This dome is a bit overpopulated. That is fine. It's not ideal, but it's also fine. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and start tearing this down. Actually, don't tear down the spawn apartment. We can... Yeah, we can pick up some of the stuff. I might actually refab most of this, but some of it, I don't really care. Diner Spire might be cool. Yeah. Most of it I don't really care about. Some of it could be kind of neat, though. Alright, goodbye, dome. Boom. Okay, wasn't quite as good, because I didn't quite get everything. But that was still pretty satisfying, you gotta admit. Alright, so this dome is completely, fully decommissioned. I think I have to, yeah, to break the passage, and then we can destroy the dome. And then hopefully, yeah, I'll have to run power from where the dome used to be. So I'll probably run power from here, and just run this straight across, so that that connects to all this, and runs all this. But yeah, there we go. Alright, I think I will go ahead, we'll go ahead and visit Sprouts BP11, see what that's all about. Alright, edit your payload. I don't know what we have. We have some solar arrays. Alright, I'll grab a mic. Oh, I can't really use any of that. Now it's fine. We'll just pack a bunch of polymers to rebuild literally everything. We might bring people if we need to bring people. Yeah, that's about it. Save a bit of stuff on that. Alright. Yeah, two ticks of exotic minerals. Might be worth it. We'll go ahead and get you loaded up. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great day, rest of your day, and yeah, next time we're going to check out this asteroid, go ahead and restock on our exotic minerals, because we desperately need more of them. And yeah, continuing our expansion underground, slowly reducing our existence on the surface here. I think the only dome left will probably be this one. Because I can't do anything with it. Yeah, everybody else will probably be underground. Very exciting, but also very, very terrifying at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, dome. Goodbye. Ba-dome. Ba-dome.